what's up, Team ImSikovit? It's Patrick, and this is a guide to Blood Runs Deep. Before we begin, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon subscribers for helping me in continuing making these videos. If you want to check out my Patreon and potentially subscribe to it as well, the link to it is in the description. Anyways, let's get into the guide. On screen right now are the requirements, items needed, and rewards for this quest. To start the quest, go to the area in Lunar Isles, circled in yellow on this map. Go inside the walking house, talk to Baby Yaga, and select the options run on screen. Talk to Silas and say he's crazy. Search the bookcases to get a prophecy tablet and climb up the staircase. Eavesdrop on Silas and say she didn't count on us finding out. Enter the tunnel to the west. Talk to Silas and say I'm a friend of your nephew. Read Our Lives and ask what do you mean not working. Kill everything that you can until Baby Yaga teleports you out of this area. You're going to need either range or magic if you want to kill the ones on the other platform. Talk to Baby Yaga and select the options run on screen. Kill as many Dagonoffs as you can until Brunt the Chieftain tells you to get on his boat and an arrow will flash on your minimap pointing you in the direction of his boat. Follow the arrow and climb aboard Brunt's boat to get a conversation and cutscene. After boarding the boat, talk to Queen Sigrid and select the options run on screen to get a Balmung. Talk to Brunt the Chieftain to get another seal of passage and say I'll go with you. Go to any bank and fully restock on your food and potions. Do not deposit anything except your normal melee weapon because you actually have to use the Balmung instead. Make sure to keep your range and magic gear. Remember to restock your Beast of Burden familiar, which is a familiar that can store items as well if you have one. And you only need one free inventory space. After going to the bank, go to Dock and Relica, circle in yellow on this map. Right-click Jarvald and choose to travel to Waterbirth. If you ever need another Balmung, by the way, just talk to Brunt the Chieftain to the east in Relica. Anyways, once you're on the island, go to the southwestern corner. Tie your rope to the hole and climb down the hole. Talk to King Vargas and select the options run on screen. In this next part, you have to lead King Vargas through a series of tunnels. In the first room, climb down the ladder in the northeast corner. Just 3 things you need to know to lead King Vargas through these tunnels. First thing is, don't go too far away from him or you'll lose him. He'll actually warn you when you're getting too far, so don't even bother running, and definitely don't let him get stuck behind anything. Second thing is, he can get hurt and you can heal him using your own food. Probably best to just attack them first so they'll all be on you. And third thing is, it'll help you to use a protection prayer from whatever most of them are attacking you with. It can change, but it's mostly melee. In the second room, go south past the rock lobsters, east through the Dagonoffs in the big room, all the way down the path to the ladder at the end. Basically, just go to like the southeast corner of the area as like far as you can go. And then when you get to the ladder there, climb up the ladder. By the way, if you die, just go back to Relica to take the boat to the island. Climb down the hole in the southwest corner, and King Vargas will be right back where you guys started. In the third room, go straight west and climb up the ladder. In the fourth room, go to the northeast corner and climb up the ladder. In the fifth room, go northeast and climb up the ladder. You should get a conversation cutscene. Select the chat options run on screen. Talk to ear and select the options run on screen. Talk to Neil Swiftling and select the options run on screen. Talk to Aslief Hamelsdotter and select the chat options run on screen. Talk to ear again and say yes please. Talk to Brunt the Chieftain and ask what happened. Then talk to King Vargas and select the chat options run on screen. Talk to either Princess Astrid or Prince Brand, or whichever one is the opposite gender from your character, and say let's discuss it later. Then talk to Brunt the Chieftain and say agree, let's get a move on. If you need to restock on food and potions, this will be the time to do so. Remember, do not deposit anything, otherwise go to the bar, talk to Brunt the Chieftain, and select the options run on screen. Talk to Baby Yaga and select the options run on screen. Climb down the hole, enter a tunnel, and say that sounds reasonable. Try to enter next tunnel to the south and say good luck. Enter the tunnel again when the conversation ends, and you have to fight these two Dagonoffs. You have to fight them using your Balmung only, and the thing about these Dagonoffs is that they can heal each other. Ideally, or how it used to work, was that you're supposed to go back and forth between the two, because if their HP was within 500 of each other, they don't heal. You can try that, but it's glitched when I did it. However, if you use abilities, you can attack one at a time and hurt them at a much faster rate than they can heal, and obviously eventually you'll kill them. I would recommend using Protect from range if you want to use prayers, by the way. After killing them, enter a tunnel to end up in this room. Follow the yellow path to the tunnel in the southeast corner and enter it. The green arrows, by the way, are like shortcuts and stuff that you can go through. If you need this, pause the video right now because I'm moving on. Go through the tunnel to the south, wield your Balmung, talk to a Dagonoff mother, choose any chat options, and attack her. After successfully hurting her once with the Balmung, she'll start changing colors like from Horror from the Deep or Recipe for Disaster. If you don't remember what that's about, she's weak to certain type of attacks depending on what color she is. I wrote out all that information for you on screen. Enter the tunnel to the north and take the pickaxe and plank off the ground, then collapse the pillar further to the north. Talk to ear and select the chat options right on screen. Check the dead bodies and choose any chat option. Talk to Baby Yaga, then talk to Koshai the Deathless, and finally climb up the rope. Talk to Brunt the Chieftain, and select any chat option. After a cutscene, that'll be end of the quest. After the quest, if you want to claim your reward to get the 150k XP and up to 3 combat skills that are level 75 or higher, talk to Brunt again. This can be saved for later, by the way, so if you aren't at least level 75 in the skill that you want XP in, you can save it for later for as long as you want. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already for more quest guides and other videos to come. Catch you later. Peace.